Hi, I'm Nurse Dee from the Rabbit Doctors, and today I'm going to show you how to measure a medication for you to give to your pet. So if you've been to the Rabbit Doctors, we may have prescribed a medication for your rabbit or your guinea pig. Most often it's going to be a liquid like this that you will measure out and put into their mouth, and that will be how you get the medication into them. The bottle you're given will have a label on it telling you the individual dose for your pet, and that will be based on how much they weigh. So it's very important that you give the corrected amount for your pet and their size. Being faced with a label like that and some syringes can be a little bit confusing, so I'm going to talk you through today how much we generally give to our pets with these medications. These are two different syringes, so most rabbits and guinea pigs will need a 1 ml syringe. Most of our doses will be less than 1 ml. You can see the gradations on the syringe here. They go up to 1 ml at the bottom here. So that's where that mark is. Read the label, see what amount you need to give to your pet. Often it'll be within that 1 ml range. Sometimes for our larger rabbits or for some medications, you'll need to give a bigger dose than 1 ml. This syringe goes up to 3 ml, as you can see here. So 1 ml on this syringe is this mark, which you can see 1 ml in this syringe is the same as this entire syringe, so it can be easy to make a mistake there. An easy way to remember how much you need to give is to think about mils as you would about dollars and cents. So you know how much a dollar is, and you know how much 50 cents is, you know how much 10 cents is, you know how much 5 cents is. Think about 1 mil as being $1. So this whole syringe is $1. So you've got 1 and a decimal place and zeros afterwards. So if you're giving 0.5, that's about 50 cents. So 0.5 of a mil will be to the 0.5 mark on the syringe, 0.5, 50 cents. 0.1 is like 10 cents. So $0 and 10 cents. You can see there, 0.1. It's very important not to get 0.1, which is 10 cents, and 1 mil, which is a whole dollar, confused. Sometimes, as I said, if you have a bigger bun, you'll need to give more than $1. You'll need to give $1.50 maybe. So that would be 1.5 mils. So that would be to here on the syringe, that 1.5 mark. Most medications that we'll give are going to be a liquid in a bottle a bit like this one. You just unscrew the top. There's a little port at the top here that is designed specifically to fit these syringes. So to draw up a medication, you would poke the top of your syringe into that hole there at the opening of the bottle. You can turn the whole thing upside down, and you can pull out exactly the amount that you need. If you go past where you need to be, just push it back in. So that's 0.5 mils of this medication. I'll show you the same amount on the smaller syringe. Drawing up to here would be 0.5. So 0.5 there and 0.5 here, that's the same amount. Sometimes for some medications, or if you have a very small rat or a guinea pig or a small little rabbit, you'll need to give even less than the 0.1, even less than the 10 cents. So if you see on your label that you need to give 0.05, something like that, 0.0 something, you're doing at the very, very top of the syringe here. So think about this as being 10 cents. Your 0.05 is 5 cents. That's your 0.05 there. So it's a very, very small amount. So keep that in mind. If you do give the wrong amount, it can be detrimental to your pet. So if you are confused, even after watching this video, you can give us a call at the Rabbit Doctors on 9417-6417, and we can make sure that you are giving the correct amount to your pet.